Hours after U.S. President Donald Trump announced the implementation of a ceasefire between Israel and Iran effective 7 a.m. today, June 24, 2025, conflicting statements are escalating between the parties regarding ceasefire violations. On one hand, Israel accuses Iran of launching missiles at the southern city of Beersheba after the agreement took effect, causing massive destruction to a residential building and killing between 4 to 11 Israelis while injuring dozens, according to conflicting casualty figures announced by Israeli medics. In response, Israeli Defense Minister Yisrael Katz threatened intensive strikes in the heart of Tehran despite not confirming violations after the official ceasefire start time. Conversely, Iran vehemently denies these accusations and confirms that all its missile strikes, including the attack on Beersheba, occurred before the designated ceasefire hour, stressing its commitment to the agreement. In fact, official Iranian media described Israeli reports of subsequent attacks as baseless, while Iranian state television announced the agreement was imposed on the enemy following Iran's response to American aggression. Despite this controversy, the ceasefire brokered by Washington with Qatari support appears to hold for now, as international powers like the European Union and Germany praised the announcement, calling it an important step to restore stability. Yet Israeli statements suggest the truce is fragile. The Israeli military warned that the danger still exists, and Netanyahu affirmed his country will respond forcefully to any future violation, claiming Israel achieved its goal of removing the Iranian nuclear threat after overnight raids that killed nuclear scientist Mohammad Reza Sedigi in Astana Ashrafi. This narrative contradiction between Israel's insistence on violations and Iran's confirmation of compliance reflects deep mistrust between the adversaries and exposes the limits of American pressure to secure a lasting truce. Trump, who described the agreement as unlimited and lasting forever, faces a real test in enforcing his credibility as a mediator after praising the brilliance of the ceasefire. While Beersheba's wounds still bleed, the deeper question now is whether this truce is merely a pause to rearm, as Israeli right-wing leader Avigdor Lieberman warned it will lead to a worse war within 2 years.